Okay, today we're going to have a look at a job I set up to run in Australia by a small little town called Wee-Waa, focusing on the cotton crop, because cotton's huge in Australia, so I thought we'd have a look to see what we can see. So I set the job to run once a month, so we'll just go on and we'll check out the results. So just watch or zoom in, and we're going to have a look at crop water stress this time. So this looks a bit at the amount of water that's in a crop. A lot of times you'll see in this industry they focus on using NDVI, which focuses on plant health, but I thought we'd have a look at vegetation moisture. So we're just going to zoom in on this little area here because the job I ran is looking at over 15,000 hectares. When I was reviewing the results, I found this was the most interesting part of it. So to interpret this, we look at the blues and the purples as being having more moisture. As we go through the yellows, the greens, the reds, there's less moisture. So if we were to look at this bit here, these four paddocks here would be a lot healthier, whereas the ones up here that are red have got a lot less moisture. So as we click through the dates, we'll just focus on this area here. As you can see, there's a little patch in that paddock that isn't quite have as much moisture as the rest of it. And then we see there's a big change from the 2nd of April through the 26th. Everything seems to have gone a little dry, although we do have a little patch in here that's looking a little bit healthier than everything else. So go through. Take a couple of seconds to resolve because it's a big tile. We can see, even though with the resolution that we've got, you still quite get a lot of detail, because looking through that paddock, there's quite a transition from not a lot of moisture to the moisture's not as bad. Carry on. Zoom in. See, that's all starting to dry off now. See, there must have been some irrigation or something happening between the 25th of June and the 30th of July, because as we see, this has got a lot more moisture in it and it's looking a lot healthier. You can see too the sort of areas that are doing better than others. And there we go, everything seems to be getting a lot more healthy with a lot more water, although everything around it isn't looking that great. Cool. So that's what I wanted to show you today, just another way of looking at checking to see how your crops are getting on, and that was using NDMI, which is also known as crop water stress, which looks at change in the moisture content of your crop. If you have any questions, queries, feel free to reach out to us at www.orbica.com or just message me directly. Cheers, have a great day.